Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Sure Enough. Man, do I got a video for y'all today. Is it okay to be white? We're gonna find out. But first, I want y'all to know this is not a reaction video. I have watched the video and I actually have edited it down, and I just want to talk about some parts in the video. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. Today I'm in Los Angeles and we're going to be finding out if people think it is okay to be white. Now, before we get started, only about 14% of you guys watching these videos are subscribed to the channel, so if you could take a quick second and hit that subscribe button down below, I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's go talk to some people. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? It is okay to be white.
No, that's not okay. It's terrible to be white.
No.
No.
Y'all got too much. Yeah, y'all got too much
want to be
leeway.
white? That's awful.
No.
Okay, so why is that? Why is it not okay to be white?
Y'all have the race as a people. Y'all have done too much. I would
As a
rather
people?
Yeah, as a whole.
And it's a group of people.
Too much
that-
good or too much bad?
Too much
bad.
bad.
The majority is not.
Is like bottom of the barrel, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just want to say that this is racism, alright? And yes, I understand that slavery happened. I understand that even after slavery was abolished in the 1800s, that there was still racism well through the 1900s, segregation and everything. Even today, there's still racism that happens, okay? And nobody's gonna deny it, but it's not just white people. It's black people as well, and this is a prime example of racism. Right now, she's being racist. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue.
What should white people do about that?
There's not
Like,
much
what
y'all can do, but just gotta deal with it.
What should I do about that, do you think?
Try not to be white.
Gerard.
That's all you could do at this point.
No.
So she just told him to try and not be white. He's white. What does that mean? How's he supposed to not be white?
No, that's not okay.
It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we're gonna just continue with the video.
Asian.
Nah, you don't want to be them either. Nah.
How about black?
Definitely that. That's it. It's all you could be. It's the coolest thing to be. I mean, you really, after that, you talking bottom of the barrel, really. Asian, that's probably worse than being white, ain't it?
A lot of people that we would speak to today would call what you're saying racist.
Yeah, I am racist.
Are you serious? Or
100%.
so you just don't like white people as a whole?
No.
I'm glad she said it, because when she said Asians, you know, are even worse than white people,
Asian, that's probably worse than being white, ain't it?
that automatically just proved to me that has nothing to do with white people. It's just she's a racist. That's all there is to it. This is a racist right here. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
Should we be judging people based on the content of their character and
Yes.
not the color of their skin?
No, you need the color of skin is very important.
And right here is something I wanted to get into specifically, okay? So what she's saying is that white people are racist because they judge black people based on the color of their skin. Yet she's saying that people should judge people based on the color of their skin.
Yeah, I am racist.
See how it's like a contradiction and it's hypocritical, everything that she's saying right now? This is the stuff right here that gives everybody in America a bad reputation. This is why other countries look at us and laugh, because this is the stuff that we're saying. This is the stuff that we actually believe.
A few moments later.
Let's get back into it.
By the way, do you agree with her?
Yes, she does.
I had to pause it again because I don't think that this other girl actually believes and agrees with her on all this stuff.
I have a black son. I don't want my son come home with no white woman. At all. He know better.
Do you tell him that?
Yes.
How old's your son?
21.
And he's not allowed to date.
Not he could date who he want, but they can't come in my house, and I'm not gonna have no parts of it. I don't want no mixed babies. I want a black baby grandchild. That's what I want.
This right here is ridiculous. The fact that she raised her kids to think the same way is ridiculous. The fact that she would quote unquote disown, you know, her kids or her son for bringing home a white girl is absolutely insanity. We got to do better than this for sure. But just imagine if it was reversed and I was to say that, you know, my white son or white daughter could not bring home a black kid.
No, that's not okay.
It wouldn't go down the same way. And so the conversation that we need to be having is, why is it okay to be racist towards white people? I agree that nobody needs to be racist, and most of the people in this actual video, if you want to go watch it, like I said, the link is in the description, agree that it's not okay to be racist towards anybody. She's pretty much the odd one out in this whole video. This is just, this is mind-blowing to me, okay?
Only 53% of black Americans said yes to that poll. Does that surprise you or no?
No.
No.
Black
doesn't.
people are really racist.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So according to this poll, 49% of black people think it's okay to be racist towards white people, or it's not okay to be white, which is not even racist at that point. It's
6.5 hours later.
let's go.
I feel like it's not okay to be racist,
It is okay to be racist.
but white people have made it where it's so easy to be racist. White people has put that foundation down, and it's just normal.
I'm scared of it. Tell you the truth. I don't know.
So her friend says that it's not okay to be racist, but that we've made it easy to be racist, which, okay, I can agree with that to an extent, but I personally haven't made it easy for you to be racist towards me because I haven't done anything to you. I personally haven't, and anybody in my generation and this girl's generation, we haven't done anything personal. Well, I can't speak for everybody, like I said, there's still racism.
It is okay to be racist.
But the majority of us aren't doing anything to make it easy for you to be racist, okay?
100%.
Most of us are struggling just as much as anybody else, okay? And I want to point out that as soon as she said that it's not okay to be racist, her friend left. She didn't like the conversation anymore.
That viewpoint of, it is not okay to be white, don't you think that's kind of a genocidal viewpoint? Like what do they do? They can't do anything about you can't change this.
You cannot change who you are. You cannot change.
Well, you can't change your skin color. You can kind of change who you are.
You can't change. That's what I'm saying. You can't change your skin color for sure. You can't do that.
So what do white people do about that?
But the perspective of how people look and treat others. That's what I feel.
I think everyone can work on that.
Oh yeah, okay.
The girl here at the end, obviously, she's a lot more understanding and she's capable of having a conversation and being an adult. And so I feel like if she was to sit down and actually have a conversation with somebody about it, we could probably come to some kind of terms and be on some kind of agreement, at least at some level. Let's get into this last person.
It is okay to be white.
Disagree.
You disagree.
100%.
And why do you disagree with that?
It's the whole privilege thing. It's just, time to give it to other people.
You're white, obviously. What can you do to change that? Saying it's not okay to be white, what can you do to change that?
Fund the United Negro College Fund. Leave your inheritance to African American people.
Definitely that.
Like the beaches, give them back the property that was stolen from them, African Americans particularly.
So I'm pretty sure he just got black people and Native Americans confused because we didn't take the beaches from African Americans, obviously. So yeah, I don't know what the personally, I don't think there's anything wrong if you want to donate your money to whatever you want to donate your money to, go for it. It's not my problem. If you want to leave your inheritance to whoever you want to leave your inheritance to, go for it. That's not my problem. I really don't care what you do with it. But how are you going to give beaches back to somebody they weren't taken from? Like I said, I think he's gotten black people and Native Americans confused at this point.
No, that's not okay.
I honestly don't know. This could just be something that he's made up in his mind.
Definitely that.
If I'm wrong, go down in the comments and show me a link to where I can go to see what beaches were taken. Because as far as I know, the Native Americans,
12 seconds later.
I don't know. So
3:28 a.m.
that's who we took the beaches from.
But yeah,
Are you yourself planning on giving your inheritance to African American people?
do all sorts of that stuff already, yep.
You heard it. He does all sorts of that stuff already. I don't know how, because he's not giving beaches to anybody. He's not dead yet, so he hasn't left an inheritance to anybody. All he can honestly be doing is donating some money. So, like I said, once again, I don't care what he does with his money, or whoever does whatever they want with their money. It's their money. I think he's trying to be so woke that it comes off as ignorant. And when I say ignorant, I'm not calling this guy stupid. I'm just saying this guy's obviously misinformed about something, especially the beach part.
Definitely that.
Like I said, most of the people in the video agreed that racism on any spectrum to anybody is not okay. We're not going to discredit the fact that there's still racism alive in the United States today.
Black people are really racist.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Meanwhile.
Well, you know me, I'm not offended on the subject if they want to know the truth. No white man back in the day ever went to Africa and went from tribe to tribe stealing them. So if they want to blame anybody, they got to blame themselves. They would still be over there. We didn't go there looking for them. The slave trade was started by themselves. You didn't see any guy from England or France going into the backwoods of Ghana saying, maybe we can find 200 or 300 here. From traders that had been there, you want to get slaves. And that's just, doesn't matter what color you are in life. White, black, orange, even if you're f***ing green. You got to be proud of what you are. But most people don't because they're a bunch of pussies.
Well, yeah, it's definitely okay to be white. I mean, the good Lord made me this color. I think those people are more racist than white people. That's what I say. It's the liberal society now. The liberal society which makes them think this. You are who you are. Nobody can judge you for that. But the one thing they can judge you for is if you're a good-hearted person or if you're a fucking asshole. And people like that, they're fucking assholes. It's obvious in my last message what to do about it. Get these fucking people out of office that are in office that is not uniting our country. They're dividing our country. Guess what? I'm proud to be white. You Skippy. When my freaking grandma, great-grandma, great-granddad, and all my aunts and uncles and everything that lived in Shepherdstown, West Virginia, they didn't own one freaking slave. Guess what? They were lucky to have one pair of shoes a day because there were 13 of them. 13 siblings. They had to hunt and for their food. They didn't have grocery stores. They were dirt poor and had to wear rags to school. That's what they did. But let me tell you something. They were good people. Good white people. I'm proud of that. Proud. Get these fuckers out of office. We won't have this problem. Unity, not division.
Anyway, guys, for now, that's going to be the end of it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.